Y'all ready for this?
And we can talk now to the Deputy Leader of UKIP, Paul Nuttall. Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Nice to talk to you.
Good to speak to you.
Yeah, I love the Daily Telegraph this morning. I say love. I mean, it's a bit rich, isn't it? I mean, you bought a 2-page advert in the Telegraph, which must have cost you a bob or two, and then they slap on their front page, "A vote for UKIP is a suicide note for Britain," and then page 2 and 3, you've paid for it. I mean, have they done you a dirty trick? Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think what Ian Duncan Smith was responding to was the fact that the Bow Group, the eminent Conservative Party think tank, came out yesterday and said there's a number of seats whereby Conservative voters should go out and vote UKIP, namely Haywood and Middleton, Grimsby, Hartlepool.
I prefer not to mention too many individual constituencies because
voting Conservative there is a wasted vote, frankly.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not upset with them. I'm interested to know what you feel about an electoral system, which I don't know what percentage you're going to finish up with in this election. Quite a lot. 10%. I don't know. What are they saying at the moment? You're going to get.
Well, Polar Polls has got us on 14% at the moment.
14. Yeah.
Which means we'll roll in with about 4 million votes.
But about 3 seats.
Well, I think it'll be a bit more than that. But equally at the same time, I mean, I've been banging on about this for years. I think our electoral system is broken.
Yeah. So what do you want, PR?
Well, I think we supported the referendum on AV, but as a first step towards AV plus. I mean, what we've got at the moment is a system which was designed for a stable two-party government, one-party government with 2 major political parties. Those days are over. The age of the two-party system is gone. It was the last century. Now we're in the age of multi-party politics, and we've got to do something about it, because at the moment we have a system whereby around 500,000 people who live and vote in swing constituencies will decide the outcome of this election, and we think that's fundamentally wrong.
Yeah, well, I can see why you think it. Of course, I mean, if we do get PR, then we get perpetual coalitions, which people don't seem to much like.
Well, I think we'll get perpetual coalitions anyway, even under this unfair system. It cannot be right, Peter, that you have a party which may well roll in with 4 million votes and get maybe, say, 10 seats, and you have the Liberal Democrats who roll in with half that amount and will get around 25 seats. I think that is an affront to democracy.
Are you in a way already thinking, oh, this election's okay, but we're just getting in lots of votes and no influence? Are you already thinking forward? I mean, what's your policy at the moment?
Oh, no. We're thinking more than 4 seats, and we could end up holding the balance of power. But I'm not going to deny that this election is basically a stepping stone to the big one for us, which is 2020, and we're hoping, especially here in the north of England, to finish second in at least 100 seats, which we believe will make us the opposition to Labour, and will really put us in the money seat, not just for the next general election, but the local elections next year.
Well, about a referendum in Europe then, Paul. I mean, the fox might have been shot.
Well, look, I mean, if we win that referendum, then I'm out of a job. I'm an MEP. That'll be great. I'll go back to my former career. I mean, I work every single day for my own P45. If we lost that referendum, then I think the SNP have done quite well out of losing the referendum, haven't they? So
well, maybe,
we'll just go on.
If Mr Farage doesn't win on Thursday, you could be the boss of the party, of course, couldn't you?
Mr Farage will win on Thursday. I was there. Yeah, I was there yesterday. He's being mobbed. Trust me, he will win on Thursday.
I hope only in a pleasant way.
It was certainly in a pleasant way. People are coming up shaking his hands when he knocks on doors. He's getting a great response, and we're doing particularly well in our target seats. Our returns are telling us that we're going to get a good number of people elected.
OK, that's Paul Nuttall. Thank you, Deputy Leader of UKIP. Right, let's talk about, I've been making an attempt in the